Mars is fooling me right now. But I've been sitting here for maybe 10 minutes. And I was on the way in here, I heard shots fired coming from the marsh. Those are some waterfowlers out here this morning. But I'm not trying to get fooled by every noise in the bush. So, I don't really care if I get a deer today, guys. It's still early season archery. We have all of deer season, but the weather's just been unseasonably warm. It was 17 degrees in the truck this morning, and it's quite warm for October. First excitement in the morning. Just had a doe and a fawn come out into the field. They were way out of bow range. I think when I was trying to record them on my phone, I guess I got a little bit excited. They're still on the other end of that field. I think I see the fawn way over there. But definitely they came across that fence. I can't really get good footage with the GoPro, but I seen them come across, and I got some footage on my phone. I'll show you guys in a little bit. I say we'll hold out till 10 o'clock. Maybe 10:30 now, because stuff's starting to move around a little bit. I wasn't going to take that doe because it's too early in the season for me to take a doe. I usually wait until rifle season for that. Right now I'm trying to hold out for a buck. Early season, I'm picky. So I'm not a trophy hunter. I would definitely if this was later on in the season, I would definitely have taken that doe. But since it's early in the season right now, I'm only going for a buck at this time. I'm not going to waste my doe tag. Waste a tag on a doe yet. I still want to try to see if I can hold out my tag until rifle season. So, but neat encounter. We just had a doe and a fawn come out. Well, guys, I think that's it for me for the morning. But it was entertaining seeing a doe and a fawn come out into the field earlier. But the season's still young, and like I said, I don't want to spend my doe tags too soon. It's proximity about is currently 10:01, and those two deer came out a little late. I didn't think I was going to see any deer this morning, but luckily I seen those two come out. So it's brighten spirits for a nice rainy day and brighten spirits for the rest of the deer season and that. But like I said, if it was black powder or rifle, I would have probably shot that doe, more likely. She was a decent bodied doe, and she's the one I'd probably be looking for. But the thing is, she had a fawn with her, and I probably wouldn't have even shot that deer at all. Probably not. But either way, seen something this morning, come out here, didn't expect to see deer, and actually seen deer. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna pop out of the stand, and I think that's my morning sit. All right, guys, I just hiked back to the trail camera and actually seen if I can get some pictures on my laptop in the truck. See if I can get pictures of that big 7-pointer I'm looking for on this property. But like I said, good morning. Just a good morning sit. I think I'm trying to think my game plan for my next sit. I don't know if I want to come out this afternoon or come out maybe just tomorrow or something. But I might do a little bit of upland game bird hunting as well and try to focus less on my deer hunts. But we actually, I mean, seeing those two deer come out was just perfect. Really brightened my day a little bit. At least we're seeing them. That's the most important thing. I mean, I actually got some good footage though with the phone. I don't know about the GoPro. The GoPro doesn't really get really far out with the camera shot, but we got some decent footage of those two coming out. But anyways, we'll see what's on this little memory chip. See if we got some deer moving around back in here. All right, guys. I don't know if I can get you guys a better light here. Try to get better lighting. But it looks like we only got one deer hanging out here. Just a little fawn from the looks of it on the camera. And there's a picture of me a couple days ago. Getting everything all set up, but that's the only deer I've seen on the camera. Even though we didn't see the buck on the camera, I'll show you guys what buck I'm actually looking for on this property here. This is a picture of the 7-point that I'm looking for. He's been hanging around the camera pretty much since I set it up back there by the tree stand, and I got another good picture of him right there. So this is the deer I'm technically looking for on this property, but he's moving around nocturnally. But I think I'll have better luck looking for him once the rut hits. Once the rut hits, he'll start making stupid mistakes. He'll start moving around in daylight. He'll start chasing does, and I think the rut would have to be the easiest time to actually kill a buck. This early season stuff I don't think is really that easy, but even though it's enjoyable being out, I'm glad I'm out today. And even though it's like rainy and shitty today, it was actually an enjoyable sit. But who knows, guys? I could be out tonight or possibly tomorrow. You never know. Predicting me. But I'm trying to get out as much as I can with the bow. I like to try to get one with the bow this year, and instead of using the muzzleloader, I'd like to get one with the muzzleloader. I've already shot a doe with a rifle so far, but it'd be definitely an accomplishment to get something with the crossbow. So either way, I'm going to put the chip back in the camera, and I think we're going to head back to the house for a little while. We're back out here again. We're at another stand today. Another early season bow hunt. Of course, we got in a little late this morning. It is currently, right now, Alright guys, it is now close to nearly 7:30, I think, 7:45, somewhere around there. We're sitting in another stand today. We're not at my uncle's farm. It is currently 7:44, October 11th. Got to turn off the volume on my phone. We're hunting a different stand today. We could go back to my uncle's farm later on in the day. I'm probably just gonna walk into the field and cock my crossbow. Get ready to go. I got so much gear in my back here. Carrying all this stuff back to the tree stand. I didn't leave my keys, I locked the truck. So we're heading back today right now. Got the old Dakota with me. So we're gonna hike back to the stand. We're gonna sit for maybe until 10:30. Hopefully we see a deer today. Hopefully I get a shot at a nice buck, hopefully. But this is my second sit of the season. So let's see what we can find on the way back to the stand. This has been the longest hike I've ever been on, just to get to a tree stand. I think what we're right now is bumping deer on the way in, so we're moving quietly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the stand right now. Of course, I didn't charge my battery well enough, I think. So I think I'm gonna hunt here for like a couple hours, till at least 10 o'clock. And I think I might go back to my uncle's camp this afternoon, I don't know. But crossbow is sitting up there. Excalibur, grizzly, got an apple all the way down in there. Where back at the tree stand I was hunting in last year. Good stand. There, like that. But I guess we'll see if there's any deer moving going on right down in here, but hopefully we see something. This tree's kind of making me nervous with the wind. Like, it feels like it's swaying back and forth behind my back here. And it's kind of making me nervous because, like I said, I don't like hunting in tree stands. I prefer hunting in the ground, blind on the ground. But, I decided on this stand today because it's supposed to be a good bow stand. So, yeah, I can feel it weighing on my back with a little bit of breeze in the wind right now. And it kind of makes me feel very uncomfortable. So, yeah. That's where I'm at right now, guys. I'm sitting up in this, I believe it's, definitely looks like maybe a dead tree from the looks of it. But, there's been all kinds of deer killed in this stand. Not with a bow, mostly with a rifle. This is a good rifle stand too. But mostly with a bow because I gotta hang in there with my crossbow. And my back is just right behind me there. Damn it, this tree's making me nervous. Yeah, it feels like it is making me nervous. It's swaying in the wind. That's it for me for this morning. This morning was just so quiet. I didn't see anything move around this morning. Not even a single deer out in this field. I mean this part of the property here. So we're probably gonna go back to my uncle's camp tonight and try to, because I have a high hopes there's a lot more deer up there than here. So we're gonna hunt my uncle's farm this afternoon. I might just, I didn't really feel comfortable sitting in this tree stand this morning with the wind and that. But I should carry a safety harness next time. So we're gonna climb down carefully, slowly. Got a camera right there, and I'm not sure if it's, I don't understand why it's open. So we'll check that as we come down. So I'm coming down. Hello guys. It's been a long few days doing some early season. Of course I didn't get an afternoon sit in. I just decided to call that off for the afternoon. I was mostly just doing some yard work all afternoon, but the weather just got completely warmed up, and I'm not much of a fan of hunting deer in warm temperatures, but this is only early season right now. But we still got all of October, November, and December, and 2 gun seasons to go by. But either way, first day I hunted, I was trying to track that 7-pointer on my uncle's property, and saw the doe and the fawn in the field there. And then today I went to the other property where I do a lot of rifle hunting in that, and I sat in the stand there and seen nothing this morning. But the tree was just awkward. Like, when I was sitting in the stand, it felt like the tree was wobbling in the wind a little bit. So I think I might next time bring a safety harness with me, because I know I'm saying this for all of your guys' sake. Make sure when you're up in a tree stand to always have a safety harness on, because I'm not really much of a stand hunter. I'm more ones that like to hunt out of ground blind and that on the ground instead of up in the tree. But all I know is my uncle said it was a good bow stand, so I thought I'd give it a try and see if I could actually get a deer off that stand. So that's where I was hunting today. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna probably relax for the rest of the night. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys put a like, and hope you guys enjoy. There's gonna be a lot more deer hunting content coming up on the channel this fall, so stay tuned. So anyways, guys, SW Outdoors signing out.